Hey Fit Lab, Coach Bree here giving the whiteboard breakdown for Wednesday, August 12th. Today you'll need a barbell. If you don't have a barbell, we can start with a kettlebell. And if you have a rower and you want to row today, we have a rowing option for our Metcon. For your warm-up, I want you to take off going to be a 400-meter jog. When you get back, we're going through 3 rounds. We're going to start with 10 PVC pass-throughs. On these pass-throughs, first round you can start nice and wide, making sure our elbows stay straight, shrugging our shoulders to get through any of those sticking points. As you get more and more loose, you can move those hands in. After that, you're going to be 30 seconds of a pull stretch. I'm going to start with our left hand on top, and I'm going to hinge over, pressing my head through my shoulders, hanging out here for 30 seconds. Come out, trade right hand on top, doing the same thing. You may even move that PVC pipe around to get through any of those sticky parts throughout your lats and through the back of your back. When you finish that, you give me 10 PVC back rack thrusters. So the PVC is going to go back, we go to the bottom of our squat, and in one movement, drive that PVC pipe up overhead. 10 reps there, then a 30-second plank. Let's do it from our hands, making sure that we're locking our core, squeezing our glute, holding in this position here. If you want to rock back and forth and kind of warm up your wrists, you can do that as well. Then you're going to do 10 PVC Romanian deadlifts. Remember, that's where I'm going to keep my knees straight. So I'm going to hinge back, slide the barbell down, or PVC pipe down, until I get kind of the sticking point where I feel a stretch, and I'll squeeze my glutes to come back up. Finally, you're going to need 30 seconds of a hollow hold. Your hollow hold is pointing our toes, locking our knees, belly button to the ground, finding the C position here. Hanging out for 30 seconds, hop up, give me 2 more rounds. For your barbell warm-up, I want you to give me 3 rounds. Make this progressive in the weight until you get to that wad weight. You're going to give me 6 thrusters. Move that thrusters, starting from that front rack position. We're going to go down to the bottom of my squat, and in one movement, drive the barbell up over my head. This is my opportunity to breathe, and then I'm going to move into my next rep. Down and up. When you finish those 6, you're going to give me 6 sumo deadlift high pull. We're going to step out into a wide stance. Hands are going to be inside the knees. I'm going to set up like I'm going to do a sumo deadlift. Like I've got weight on the barbell. Now notice I'm not falling over the barbell. I'm not turning myself down, but instead I'm turning my chest up. If I had something written here, you should be able to read it on my shirt. And then as I stand up, my knees are going to be going back. The barbell's going to travel in a straight line. Squeezing my glutes, getting that barbell up. And then I'm going to use that momentum to drive into this high pull, meaning this part here. So it looks like this. It's that glute squeeze that's going to drive the pull up. What we don't want to do when we get tired is this, falling forward and yanking like this, or pulling early with the arms. Let's make sure, squeeze those glutes, then your hands and arms. And if you've done these before, you know these can really skyrocket your heart rate. So be careful with how fast you're moving this. Try and keep in control. All right, for your Metcon, today we have a Metcon 4 time. We have a 23-minute time cap. You're going to start off with an 800-meter run. If you have a rower on a row, you're going to row 1,000 meters. Then 30 thrusters. That weight is 70-55. This is something that you can do in maybe 2 big chunks. You want to be able to move fast with those. If you don't have a barbell, you can use a kettlebell. Just grabbing that kettlebell, give me kettlebell thrusters. Finish those 30 thrusters, take off on a 400-meter run. If you've got a rower that's 500 meters, get back, give me 30 sumo deadlift high pull at the same weight. If you have a kettlebell, we can do the same thing here. Wide stance, step over that kettlebell, squeeze and pull it up. Then give me 400-meter run, or 500-meter row, 30 thrusters, and then 800-meter run, or 1,000-meter row. Let me know how you guys do.